Oh, god damn it, no. xMaRvELxCarnagex. And this is my third time recording this because I made an uh-oh and I pressed the record button again. Alright, let me gather myself and do a reintroduction. Hello everybody, my name is xMaRvELxCarnagex, and I do commentaries, walkthroughs, and all that fun junk and stuff. Yeah. As you might have heard when I started videos, all sad and depressed. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. This is like my third time going through. First time, I got halfway through and then pressed the record button, and apparently when you do that, it restarts the whole recording session, so I'm like, fuck. And then the second time I finished, but I wasn't finished talking, so I had to press, I went over a bit, and I pressed the record button again, and apparently it starts shit all over again. I didn't know that. You think I would have learned by the first time, but nope. I'm gonna keep going. Anyway, let me get myself in a comfortable position. This is a game on Cracked, the big butt Cracked of wherever this is. It's a game on Cracked, and it's a team deathmatch. It's a Barebones Classic Team Deathmatch, and for those of you that don't know what Barebones is, it is pretty much you're stripped of all your equipment and all the attachments that were on any of your guns, and all you have is just the gun itself and maybe your grenade. Not maybe, but you have your grenade and your tactical grenade. But your like motion sensor, C4, and all that fun stuff is taken away. So if you had motion sensor, it's not going to be there anymore. If you had a suppressor on a gun, it's not going to be there anymore. So you know, you might want to do this if you don't have any money, because you don't need to buy equipment and you won't find anybody noob tubing. So if you don't have any money, this is a great place to come make it, because everybody comes here. Well, not everybody, but I did this when I was low on money, and I found it was a bit better, because it's especially great when you start off, because then everybody almost has the same exact things as you. So you might want to try that out when you prestige. I do that when I prestige. I go into Barebones Classic so I can have the good the good kill streaks that will actually get me something. Like care package, it's good, but it won't exactly get you something. I probably could have had a multi if I had focused a bit more, but sadly I didn't. And there's my first kill streak of the day. I don't think I get much higher than 3, but that's because I'm using a pistol. So I don't know. It's up to you to judge me. Maybe there's people out there that can get 28-0 with a pistol. But you know, this is an old game, by the way. I don't want anybody to think, oh, you suck. I do this all day, every day, son. All day, every day. I don't want people saying that, because that shit just gets to my nerves. I'm like, you do it, but yet there's no videos on your page. I have videos on my page. Shut up. That's what I'm trying to get at. Just shut up. You can do better, you can do better. I don't see why on the internet everybody's like, I can do better than you. I'm like, if anybody says that even online, I'm like, okay, get a fucking medal or something. Do you want me to like cry and just, mom, you can do better than me. I failed you. I'm not as good as him. Cause if you want me to do that, you can kiss that goodbye. Cause I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna sell my dignity. Hold on, I gotta let toot. No, I'm joking. Shh. It's okay, baby. But I guess since this is Black Ops, and since this is a commentary, I guess I'll have to give you guys some advice on how to do better. If you want to know how to do better, like in general of Call of Duty, you might want to watch some other commentators play. Maybe not me, or maybe me if you are a bit worse than me. Then you want to watch me or C-Nanners or Super Stitsum. If you don't know who he is, he's a pretty cool guy. You might want to watch all of those people. They have great gameplay, and they have a tremendous amount of skill. Pretty much anybody that's big on YouTube for Black Ops, Modern Warfare, or World at War, or Modern Warfare 2, anybody that's big on there, because if they've been around that long, they're gonna be really good. So you're gonna want to watch a lot of their videos because you learn a lot from watching instead of playing. That's like me giving someone that's never handled a gun before and said, figure out how to reload this, use it, and clean it. It just won't work like that. They're gonna mess up along the way. So you're gonna want to watch a lot of people play for quite a while because you want to learn their play style, because it's exactly like teaching. If you go and ask someone, how do I clean this gun, how do I reload this gun, how do I shoot it, if you ask them that, they'll show you and you'll learn. It's just like watching a video on Call of Duty. How do I get high kill streaks? How do I stay alive longer? How do I get better aim? And if you want to know how to get better aim, my advice is, since Black Ops is like this, go to firing range. It sounds silly, or go to firing range, shoot at some of the targets that are moving, and when you think your like aim is legit, play on combat training and play on regular or hardened. Don't play on veteran. Even hardened is annoying because they know where you are all the time. They're gonna walk towards you, and they're gonna know where exactly to throw the grenade perfectly. So I wouldn't do hardened. I would do regular recruit, because even recruit, like when my internet was down a few weeks ago, I went on to recruit and I played it non-stop all day. Well, not all day. I went to school, came home, went out, played the game. And I mean, I've noticed since I've did that, I've gotten significantly better with my aiming. And right there, you might have seen it. It looks like I'm using, well, I've been told a few times that it looks like I'm using a modded controller. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm legit. I don't have anything to help me out with gaming. The only thing I have to help me out with gaming is maybe my Turtle Beaches, but then again, those things hiss like a motherfucker. They're like if it's silent and you need to hear something, like a sound cue, like important sound cue, like footsteps, all you're gonna hear is just like a hissing sound, not like the creeper in Minecraft. You know, you won't hear like that. It's like a faint, like sizzling sound, like crackling, like something like that. I don't know how, I can't describe it because it's a non-describable thing. But that's pretty much what you hear if everything's silent. But if the gun sounds and everything is blaring, you're gonna notice where people are shooting from, and you're gonna notice a bit of that stuff. But it's not enough to give you a complete edge. So if you're wondering, are Turtle Beaches worth it? No, they're not. They're not worth the $100 you're gonna pay. If you're gonna pay $100, save up another 100 and get Tritons, or get Astros even, or get anything but Turtle Beaches, unless, because I got the P21s, and I'm using them on the computer. They said they don't work on the computer, but I'm like, let's try this. I tried it, and now I'm doing a commentary with them. So I don't know. It's up to you what you want to buy. I'm not saying that they're horrible. They offer the basic needs for someone that's starting off with their first headset. They're good. They supply sound. They make it so you can play your games at night, as long as you know how to control your voice. Because when you're using them and you have the game going, and if you don't know how to control your voice, it's gonna be like I was shouting I still do shout if I don't have the volume down to a certain thing. If I don't have it down to a certain setting, I'm gonna start shouting, and my mommy is gonna come in, and she can be like, well, I'm gonna use Carnage. She'd be like, Carnage, be quiet, I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, oh God, okay, I'm sorry, don't hit me. I'm joking, but my parents will come in on the occasional when I start playing, and people start making fun of me. Oh God, it's over. So quick. That's what she said about you in bed last night. She told me. Anyway, I'm xMaRvELxCarnagex, signing out. Middle finger to the haters. Deuces.